Hello, dear ones. I've come on to work with the elements, light, air, to have a really important conversation with you all. This conversation is about peace and how important it is to find the resonance of peace and connection within yourself. There are some very polarized perspectives going on in the world that are leading to a toxic resonance within the collective frequency. These perspectives are generating different facets of frequency and reality that are not weaving together harmoniously, and so a fragmented, fractured experience is being woven into the tapestry of our collective experience of reality. So, for unification to happen, which is necessary for harmony, there needs to be an ability to see oneself in the other, the one that has been demonized. The issue for many is a perspective of superiority or inferiority. From those stances come the inability to see or agree or accept or understand the other's reality, the other perspective's validity. If you, as a powerful emanator in society, are finding yourself othering someone, a group, an individual, an entity, then you have lost sight of your own unity, the unified field that creates all of this reality. You are a part of the tapestry. You are not othered from anything that exists in this reality. And when you do so, you emanate a frequency of separation and polarization that ultimately leads to a breaking of the weave. A breaking of the weave creates war and death and dissolving of a reality. We are here to try and allow for our humanity to continue in the most peaceful, harmonious way that can be. And if you are demonizing another group or person or mentality, then you are contributing to the dissolution of humanity. I understand that there are those who are very unhappy with the structures that currently run the systems in which we have to weave. I understand that there are many of you who would like to see a collapse of society with the seed within the hope that it will rebuild in a way that aligns more with peace and harmony, that everybody's perspectives can be valued, not just a small minority, But what you don't see is that your perspective and your resonance is not small. It is not unimportant. It is part of the great resonance that is resetting our reality. And if you could just remove yourself from a mentality that is a collective demonization of any part of reality, then you would step into a dimension, timeline, where there is a unified harmony. This is the only way to an enjoyable life experience where we are all taken care of and we are all working together. There is no such thing as one I, one perspective, or one race dominating and trampling the others, and that being a sustainable way to exist. It can only last momentarily because it is in such excess. And if you understand nature and what creates lasting, sustainable, consistent reality, it is an interplay of diversity and harmony coming together in a woven tapestry of adhering to everyone's needs, from the predator to the plant, to the human, to the ant, to the everything that exists on this planet, including the technology that has been woven by the beings visiting this planet and existing here now. We must all work together, because trying to remove one from the other is a process of fragmentation, of disillusion, of breaking up, and ultimately of breaking apart. We need to understand that we are an interdependent being, species, force, technology, structure, entity. We're all woven together from the same source. If we work together collaboratively, then we can come into harmony. I urge those who can see, those who can hear what I am trying to share so urgently. You must look within to see who you have demonized, who you have painted as other, who you have created as a scapegoat, as a blame for what is going on, for what is causing the turbulence within your own being, within your own reality, within the realities that you are seeing. And once you have identified, to use all your most evolved faculties to look and see the similarities between you and that you have labeled as other. When you see the similarities, if you can breathe the golden frequency to harmonize and bless all who exist in that field, so that that can be illuminated and amplified and become a source of reconnection, of remembering, of reuniting, of coming together, of coming together. let us come together again. Light weavers, element, sacred holders, keepers, protectors, guardians, all those who are here to serve an expanded, elevated, conscious expression of living. We must come together and stop demonizing the other. Let the light, let the beauty, let the gently penetrating wind that flows in this moment bring a blessing to your being, so that you may again be able to see in a perspective of coming together in unity, of weaving with love, with peace. Recognize where you have shut down to the other, where you have numbed and dissociated from the other, where you have othered the other and demonized the other, and let those perspectives now flow down into the Great Mother, into Mother Gaia, to be transformed and alchemized into an illuminated fire that will illuminate the truth of what we are, which are connected beings on this beautiful star, planet Earth, the sun. These illuminated celestial beings that we live upon, we do not fully understand them. They are incredible ancient realms and dimensions and beings. Just like in each human, bacteria dwells and believes that that's its universe, so we humans exist on Mother Gaia, on this star, on this planet. Let us not think that we know better than the other just because they have a different impulse running through them. Let us understand that there is a divine intelligence that has created all aspects of existence. And the greatest, most potent, powerful work you can do is see the perspective of each one. Love as much as you can, and remove all blockages within your heart-mind that prevent you from seeing yourself in the other, from seeing yourself as a true component of this unified reality that is our destiny, so mote it be.